Taylor Horton, Inslee Tedeschi, Desaria James, also Janiyah Harrison, and also getting the start will be Mariah Macklin. For OCC, it'll be Isabel Slocum, Carmen Bruton, Brock Bitterman, Lainey Hawkins, and Isabel Atkins. Starting lineups brought to you by Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Olney. It will be the Lady Knights moving left to right on the court. Jumping center will be Bitterman for OCC. And Harrison for Logan. Tip is controlled. OCC has it. Ooh, and a back and over will be the call. One official right in front didn't make the call. Bruton a little confused about which side she was on. And right off the bat, a Lady Knight turnover. And the Lady Vols will have it out at midcourt. OC sitting back in man-to-man defense. Normal. Comes up top on the pass. That's to Horton. That's their point guard. Straight up top. Tedeschi, player out of nearby Benton, Illinois. Now cross dribbling to the hole is James. Up on the glass and good. Desaria James with the first hoop. 2-0 Lady Vols. 30 seconds in. Hawkins gives to Burton in the backcourt. Bruton, that is. She'll bring it across the timeline. Left wing gives off to Hawkins. Man-to-man defense, Johnny Logan. Right corner, Slocum drives, kicks it back up top. Hawkins for three, no good. Tipped by Slocum, but rebounded. Bringing it up the court will be Horton. Up top with the ball now, James. She'll back it out between the center circles and set up the Lady Vols defense. Right side, Horton, back to James, baseline. Goes on the left wing, Tedeschi. Now back up to Horton, left side, James. She'll drive baseline again. Layup on the glass and good. No help side defense. James has 2 buckets. That's a 4-0 lead. Logan with Bruton bringing it across the timeline. She'll work it left wing, now cross dribbles to near the free throw line. Tries to go back door to Horton and threw it away, or to Hawkins, that is. Second turnover, Lady Knights. A little lethargic on the offense, and it's a 4-0 lead. Johnny Logan, they have the ball in the front court with 8:28 to go here in the first quarter. Now on the right side, Horton. Guarded by Hawkins around the screen. Ball is lost. Ooh, now a late foul will bail them out. If anything, it was a moving screen, but not the call we wanted. And the foul whistled against Olney Central. Foul on Hawkins will be her first team foul. Tedeschi will trigger in on the baseline for Logan. Long count. Finally, we'll get it in to Macklin on the wing, to Horton, back to Tedeschi. Up top, James. She'll work it over in the left wing. Now Tedeschi, right wing in the right corner. That's Horton. Looking low, nothing there to Macklin. Now driving in, James, another floater. This one no good. Rebounded by Brock Bitterman. Lady Knights will bring it out. Here's Hawkins, cross dribbling, front court, right side to Carmen Bruton. She'll bring it up top. Lady Knights will set it up. Bad pass, stolen. Bruton tries to get it back. Third turnover, OCC. Now James gets it down low and throws it away. Trying to get it to Tedeschi. And Atkins is bringing it up. Now gives it over to Slocum. And the first turnover on John A. Logan. And it's OCC ball up top, trailing 4-0. 7.5 to go here in the first quarter of play. Hawkins works it right side down the lane. Ooh, layup no good, but fouled. Laney will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Harrison, Janiyah Harrison, her first team foul on the Lady Vols. Hawkins at the line, a 74% free throw shooter. She's made 26 of 35 on the year. Lady Knights as a team shoot 70% from the charity stripe. Her first free throw good. Lady Knights get on the board with the free throw. It's 4-1. And Hawkins, a 5'8" sophomore, wears number 3 out of Charlestown, Indiana. Hits the second one from 15 feet. And it's 4-2. Lady Vols with the lead into the front court with the ball. Now the Lady Knights show a 2-3 zone defensively. Tedeschi goes right side to James. Left side stolen away. Hawkins. She'll bring it down on a one-on-one on the glass and good. Hawkins with 4 consecutive points. Second turnover on Logan. We are tied for the first time in the game at 4-4. Lady Knights on a 4-0 run after a couple of turnovers. Now another steal by Hawkins. Gets it up to Bruton. Bruton will bring it up. Gives it to Bitterman for the lay-in and good. Good play by Bruton. She was guarded by Tedeschi, who, by the way, stands about 6'1". She uses her body to shield the layup. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
We'll take it back.
Concrete plant investment. Stalls offer stone in several sizes, drive and projects. They have landscape rock and dirt. If you need excavation or demolition work, Stalls is the place to call. For concrete and more, for 60-plus years, call 618-393-2156.
And we're back in action. Sorry about that. The voice loss, not a good thing in radio broadcasting, but back into action. And OCC gets it down low in the block. Bitterman with a shot, no good. And that came after a three-pointer by Taylor Horton, which gave John A. Logan a lead. Another three in the corner is up and good by Horton. She has back-to-back trays. Oh, that's a 2-ball, excuse me. So Horton hits her 15th tray of the year, adds another one. She has 5 consecutive points, and now a 6-point lead for Logan, just like that. 9-6. Here's Slocum going down low. Shot up on the glass, no good. Bitterman, the rebound, back up and in. Brock Bitterman in the right place at the right time. Puts the rebound back up and in. It's 9-8. Lady Knights down by a point with 5:16 left first quarter. OCC stays in that 2-3 zone, although it's given up a couple of buckets by Horton, a good shooter. She's our leading scorer. Now she goes right down the middle of the zone, puts it up and in for 2. Horton now with 7 consecutive points, and that's an 11-8 3-point lead for the Lady Vols. Hawkins in the front court, goes left side to Atkins. Around a Bitterman screen, back to Bitterman, up, glass and good. She was double teamed and still got it away. Brock Bitterman with 4 consecutive points. The Lady Knights within 1 point, now 11-10. The Lady Vols with the ball. Tedeschi on the wing. Will fake, drive in, up top Horton, 3-point attempt. This one no good. Slocum will get the rebound. Isabella hands off to Lainey Hawkins, and she'll bring it up for the Lady Knights. Into the front court, both feet in the center circle. She looks right, goes that way off a screen of Slocum. Down low, Bitterman, and a foul will be whistled. Had a double team over her way. They're originally guarded by Macklin. Tedeschi came over to help out with a double team, but Macklin with her first foul, second team foul on John A. Logan. Ball will be out of bounds for OCC. Lainey Hawkins will get a break. Maya Richmond, 5'6" freshman, into the lineup. And now Bruton will bring it into the right corner to Atkins. She'll fake, drive, and gives it off to Bitterman. Now up to Bruton. Left elbow. Up top to Amaya Richmond. 10 on the shot clock. She'll dribble in on the right wing and spot up for three and hits it. Amaya Richmond, her 19th three-pointer of the year. Another lead change, our third of the game. Lady Knights up 13-11. First tray of the game for OCC. Patricia Tamasakis is into the lineup for John A. Logan. James checked out. Tamasakis on the right wing goes cross court to Tedeschi. Up top, there's Horton again. Spins, moves, falls to the floor, and shovels it out of bounds. Try to get it to a teammate, but that'll be a turnover. Third of the game on Logan. So each team with 3 turnovers. Macklin will check out for Logan. Into their lineup will be Asia Taylor, a freshman, and a steal as Richmond tried to get it into Bruton. Now down low, Horton with the easy bucket. Lady Knights pretty sloppy sometimes with their passing. Such was the case there. Now Bruton gives off to Slocum, into the front court to Atkins. A 13-13 tie. Atkins will drive in. Shot is blocked by Tedeschi. Clean block, good defense. Now up to Tamasakis, quickly to Horton. Layup good. Lady Knights couldn't stop the fast breaking. And Horton now has consecutive points, 11 of them consecutively. And it's a 15-13 lead now for the Lady Vols. And the shot is up down low by Amaya Richmond on the right block. She was double teamed and fouled. That foul will be on Harrison. And that'll be her second and third team foul. Atkins and Bruton will check out. Lexi McKinney and Lainey Hawkins in. And Richmond will shoot 2. She's a 61% free throw shooter. First one is all net. She'll have another. She'll try to give us our third tie of this game. And her free throw is up and good. She made them both. She has 5 consecutive points. So tied at 15. Checking out for the Lady Vols will be Janiyah Harrison with her 2 fouls. And back in will be Mariah Macklin. Right wing to Tamasakis. She looks low. Lady Knights switching back to a man-to-man defense. Left wing is Taylor. She'll drive. Shot blocked. Ooh, and a late whistle. And the foul will be whistled there on Lexi McKinney. Looked like pretty good defense to start off with, but the foul first on McKinney, second team foul. 2:18 left first quarter. We are tied at 15, and at the line will be Taylor. She's only shot 5 free throws on the year. 60% free throw shooter, and she misses the first one. She'll have another. Wearing number 4 on the Lady Vols jersey. Second one is good. They take the lead back now 16-15. It is our 4th lead change of the game. And Hawkins will bring it into the front court. 2:08 left first quarter. Lady Knights down by a point. Here's Richmond around the screen. Now down the lane, up on the glass and good. Maya Richmond has now 7 consecutive points. Lady Knights regain the lead. 5th lead change, 17-16. Here's Horton up top. Around her man, down low. Tosses up the jumper, no good. Brock Bitterman will pull the rebound down and gives off to Hawkins. Lady Knights will bring it up, leading by 1 point. Hawkins front court. Man-to-man defense, Lady Vols up on the right wing. Now still on her dribble, around the Bitterman screen, gives to Brock. She'll go baseline, pull up jumper, no good. Rebounded, well, McKinney got a hand on it before Macklin rebounded it for Logan. And up the left side, Horton. In the corner, Tamasakis. She'll drive in. Shut off by Hawkins. Good help side defense by Bitterman. Now back out to Tamasakis on the left wing. 13 on the shot clock. Around a screen. Drug her foot. Wow. Got away with a little traveling, but the shot will be out of bounds over to OCC. Checking out will be Horton and Macklin. Back in, 2 starters, Janiyah Harrison and Azaria James. A couple of starters for Logan. Lady Knights will bring it up with 54 seconds left first quarter, leading by 1 point. 17-16 as we check your Jimmy Fehrenbacher Country Financial scoreboard, and the Lady Knights throw it away again. That was Hawkins trying to get it on the left wing to Richmond. Turnover number 5 on OCC. And into the front court, here comes James. She had 4 early points, but has been shut down since. And making a beautiful drive against McKinney. Got the bucket. McKinney tried to recover and made the foul. That'll be her second. 3rd team foul, Lady Knights. Bucket good by Asia Taylor. She'll be at the line with a free throw, looking for the and one. Another lead change, our 6th. Free throw good. Taylor has 4 points consecutively. And it's 19-17. Lady Knights are down by 2. A little bit of backcourt pressure as Hawkins gets it into Slocum. Now back to Laney. She'll kick it on the wing to McKinney. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Isabella Slocum back up and in. That's her first bucket of the game. Tied at 19, our 4th tie of the contest. And with 16 seconds left in the quarter, James on the dribble. Tamasakis on the right wing, around the screen, down the right lane. Shot glass, no good, tipped up. Bitterman will get the rebound. And there's your horn with 1 second to go. Shot put up at midcourt, no good. We played 8 minutes, and we're all hooked up. Aldley Central College 19, John A. Logan College 19. The Lady Knights come out of the huddle with Richmond, Hawkins, Slocum, Bitterman, and Atkins. Lady Vols will have the ball. Taylor will stay in, along with James, Tamasakis, Tedeschi. And also, it will be James on the court as well. Taylor will put up the 3 in the corner, left side no good. Rebound to Isabella Slocum, her 3rd. Hawkins into the front court, right side, in front of the Logan bench. She'll now drive up on the wing, brings it up top to Richmond. Richmond to the elbow. Beautiful pass, Slocum down low. Hit Bitterman for the easy bucket. Slocum with the assist. Bitterman has 8. Lady Knights 21-19. It's our first lead change in this quarter, as John A. Logan had the lead going into the 19 all tie. Here's Taylor up top. Lady Knights again in a 2-3 zone. Driving in, double teamed. Back out there, Harrison. Now the ball stolen away. Bad pass. Slocum picks it up. Turnover number 5 on Johnny Logan. Atkins, front court, right wing, Hawkins. Right in front of Coach Charles Taylor. Now they swing it over left side, Atkins. Bitterman down low. Had the shot, no good. Pass was by Slocum. Now Richmond takes it down low, and it's blocked by Tedeschi. The Lady Knights will get back on the defense. Here's Tamasakis. Nearly stolen. It is by Slocum. She'll come it all the way down the court. Shot up on the glass and good. Isabella Slocum has 4. Turnover number 7 now. Back-to-back turnovers by Logan. 23-19. Lady Knights, their largest lead of the game at 4. Here's Tamasakis, right wing, Tedeschi. Now in the corner, Taylor. Tamasakis up top, James. She'll drive. Weaves her in. Tamasakis, right side, jumper just outside the elbow. No good. Tipped out of bounds. That will be off of Harrison of Logan. And the Lady Knights will have it out length of the court. And Taylor Horton, the leading scorer for Johnny Logan, back in the game for Asia Taylor, who'll take a seat. Horton rolled off a total of 11 points in a row consecutively. At one point in time, the first quarter. Here's Richmond. Three-pointer left side, no good. Rebounded by Bitterman. Now in the corner, Slocum. 2-ball, no good. Tedeschi gets the rebound for Johnny Logan up to Horton. She'll drive baseline. And a push foul will be on Isabel Atkins. First foul on Isabel. First team foul this quarter. 7:29 to go, second quarter. All lead by 4, 23-19. Lady Knights on defense. Tedeschi has it above the right elbow. She fakes, drives. Layup attempt no good. Partially blocked, I think, by Bitterman. Rebounded by Atkins. She was tied up by Tamasakis. And a jump ball will kick it over to OCC on the alternate possession. Credit Isabel Atkins with the rebound on that missed shot, and some good defense by Brock Bitterman on the opposite block. Left side, Richmond brings it back up to Hawkins. Right side, Atkins. Isabel looks low, now will drive down towards the baseline. Double teamed. Tries to get it over to Richmond, does. Oh, double dribble. She didn't have possession of it the first time and picked it up and dribbled. They're going to call double dribbling. Coach Burris trying to get the attention of the officials, but no luck on that. That'll be turnover number 6 on OCC. And Johnny Logan the ball. They trail by 4. Lady Knights back in a man-to-man defense. Here's Horton, guarded by Hawkins. Right wing. Brings it back up top, James. Tamasakis fakes, drives. Now Tedeschi. Back up top, James. Right side, Horton. 4 on their shot clock. Pull-up jumper, free throw line, no good. Tedeschi with a rebound. Was knocked out by Atkins, but Tedeschi tried to save it and stepped on the baseline. Alney will get it. And the Lady Knights will bring it up. Slocum will check out for a break. Carmen Bruton into the OCC lineup. 6:28 to go, second quarter. 23-19, OCC on top. A game in which we've already had 7 lead changes. 6 in the first quarter. Here's Richmond, left wing. A zone now being shown by Johnny Logan, and they pick up the steal on a bad pass. Richmond tried to get it up to Hawkins, threw it away, and Horton will convert it into 2 points. 23-21. Lady Knights lead is at 2. Here's Atkins. A really spread out 2-3 zone defense. Bruton will try to drive on the right wing. He's going to be tripped and fouled by Tedeschi. That will be her first and first team foul on Johnny Logan. Ball out of bounds for OCC to the right of their goal on the baseline. Hawkins will trigger it in. Lady Knights lead it by 2. Hawkins looks left, now right, brings it in to Richmond. Down low to Bitterman. Wow, double teamed and fouled by Tamasakis. That'll be her first. Second team foul, Logan. Ball will be back out of bounds on the baseline for OCC. Lady Knights have 8 young ladies dressed here today. 7 are dressed and have been in the game for Logan. Into Bruton. She'll go right in front of the goal. Shot up, maybe partially blocked. Rebounded. Here comes Johnny Logan. Quickly down court. Tamasakis on the wing. Will give it to Tedeschi. She's unguarded. Knocked away by Bitterman. She tried to get it on the wing to Horton. Bitterman knocked it away. OCC will pick it up. 8th turnover on the Lady Vols. Here's Hawkins over to Richmond, wide open for 3, no good. Tedeschi with a rebound. Gives it out to Tamasakis. Tamasakis now across the timeline to James. James to Tamasakis, right side Horton. A long 3 is good. Wow, all net for Taylor Horton. And that will give Johnny Logan a lead. It's our second lead change this quarter. In our 8th of the game, 24-23. Logan on a 5-0 run. Now Bruton passes it down low to Bitterman up with one hand. Kind of a body twist for Brock Bitterman. She has 10 in the contest. Another lead change. Lady Knights up 25-24. 4:35 left, second quarter. Tamasakis looks low. Takes it to the elbow. Now on the baseline. Harrison fakes, drives, shot blocked by Brock Bitterman. Good defense. Gives it off to Atkins. And the turnover will be the 5th in this quarter, 9th of the game on Logan. And quickly, here's Richmond on the wing, drives in and fouled. Late whistle, but the right call. And Richmond fouled, not in the act of shooting. The foul will go on James. That'll be her first. 13th foul. And a timeout on the court. 4:10 to go here in the second quarter. Lady Knights up by a point, 25-24. Hawkins in the lineup for Johnny Logan. Hawkins will trigger in. Looks low, now brings it up to Atkins. Slocum to the free throw line to Bruton. Back to Atkins. She's double teamed. Now over to McKinney. McKinney to Atkins. Right wing, Bruton. She'll fire up a 3. No good. Slocum the rebound, back up and in. Isabella Slocum has 6 points, 4 rebounds. The Lady Knights up 27-24. 3:46 left, second quarter. Here's James in the front court. Man-to-man defense, Lady Knights. Tamasakis around a Tedeschi screen. Now a backdoor cut, Horton. She's in the paint, kicks it out. Tedeschi inside the arc. No good. Slocum will get her 5th rebound of the game and gives off to Carmen Bruton, who'll trot it up into the front court for OCC. Back to a Yep, still a zone defense for Lady Vols. Here's Hawkins in a corner, Atkins. Back to Hawkins, right side, down low Slocum. Backing it in. Looks for help, gives it out to Hawkins. 8 on the shot clock. Now in the corner to McKinney. Back to Hawkins. 2 on the shot clock. And shot clock violation. Had a couple of opportunities there. Lady Knights could not get it off. 8th turnover of the game on OCC. Still a 3-point lead for the Lady Knights as they drop back defensively. James will bring it into the front court for Johnny Logan. She'll work on the right side around the screen. There's Horton. Down low to Dashi. And she got by with an extra step in the bucket. Wow. Don't understand the move. The extra step, no whistle. Tedeschi will get her first hoop of the game. That's a 1-point lead, OCC. Here's Bruton, cross dribble, loses it. Another turnover, 9th of the game on OCC. Here comes Tamasakis. Up to James, fakes, drives, layup, good. Off the block on the left baseline. James, her first bucket since way back in the first quarter. She has 6. Lead change, our 4th in this quarter, 10th of the game, 28-27. Logan, now Slocum down low in front of the goal, up and in for 2. I believe that is there all game long because Logan normally has a big gal to stop that, but not the case this year. Slocum now with 10, 6 in this quarter, or rather 8 with 6 in this quarter. Down low, Harrison, shot is good, fouled by Slocum. She was bouncing back in on Isabella. She'll pick up foul number 1, team foul 2. And at the line for the end one will be Harrison, got the hoop. Looking for the harm, her first points of the game. That will give us back-to-back lead changes. Now 30-29, Logan. Harrison will try to make it a 2-point lead and does not. There's a rebound by Slocum. She'll get it out. Hilda Harrison. There's now Bruton on the right corner, or wing rather. Cross court to Hawkins. Back to Bruton. Dribbles in, looks for help. Throws it up top to Hawkins. 10 on the shot clock. Now Slocum out. Jumper no good. Brock Bitterman, who came back in the lineup with the offensive rebound and put back. Bitterman with 5 rebounds, now with 10 points, or check it, 12 points. And with 1:16 to go. It'll be a turnover in the backcourt on Johnny Logan. 31-30, they were on the inline, throwing it inbounds. The 11th turnover on them in the game, and Hawkins will trigger it in baseline. Lady Knights will try to add to their 1-point lead. There's Bitterman out to Slocum. Now in the corner, Hawkins. She'll back it out. Goes cross court to Bruton. Up to Slocum for 3. No good. And a rebound to Horton. Logan will bring it back the other way. Now to Tedeschi. She'll spot for the jumper, and it's good inside the arc. Tedeschi with the second hoop of the game, both in this quarter. 32-31, another lead change. 49 seconds left in the first half. The left side, that's Richmond. She'll drive into the paint. Scoop layup, no good. Rebound, Bitterman up and in. Maybe fouled, but we'll take the rebound and bucket. Bitterman with her 6th rebound. She's working on a double-double already with 14 points. Lady Knights up 33-32. There's Taylor into the game. Her layup is no good. Rebounded by Brock Bitterman, her 7th board. And it goes out of bounds. Taylor slapped it off of her own leg out of bounds, and OCC will have it out when we come back from a 30-second timeout. 33-32, OCC, 19 seconds left, second quarter. This is Lady Knights basketball. They'll bring it up court with a 1-point lead, trying to add to it before the intermission break. Man-to-man defense put up by Johnny Logan. Richmond gets it up top. 7 seconds left. She takes it down low and is going to be fouled. And we'll get 2 free throws with 4 seconds left. Foul will be on Taylor Horton, her first. That's a 4th team foul on Logan. Richmond at the line to shoot 2. Was there earlier and made 2 of 2. Averaging 10 points a game and 2 rebounds a game. The first free throw is up, no good. Richmond, a freshman out of Douglasville, Georgia. Went to Lithia Springs High School. Injured in the first part of the year. She missed 6 games, but has been healthy since. Second free throw, good. Lady Knights lead it by 2. Ball comes into Horton, half court. She gets down, the spot for a 3, and no good at the buzzer. We'll go to the intermission break. OCC leading John A. Logan 34-32. Atkins, Slocum, Bruton, and Bitterman for OCC. Tadashi Tamasaki getting the start in the second half for the Lady Vols, along with James, Horton, and Harrison. It'll be Johnny Logan ball. Tamasakis, rather, not Tamasaki, has the ball. Now Horton, right wing, around the screen. Give and go is stolen away by Brock Bitterman. She'll bring it up on the wing. Gives off to Slocum. Now over to Bruton, above the right elbow. First, second half offensive set for the Lady Knights. Slocum, left wing, cross dribbles, goes baseline, and is whistled for traveling, although there was some contact. Wow, so back-to-back turnovers each team. Lady Knights back into their man-to-man defense. And Horton will lose it out of bounds. She was worried about positioning. Good defense there by Lainey Hawkins. Back-to-back turnovers for Logan in their two offensive sets. Now Bruton gets it on the side. Double team, comes across the timeline with a player all over her. Nearly a double team. Now Atkins has it, guarded by Horton. Hands off to Bruton. Shot clock down to 16. Bruton spins, backdoor pass. Hawkins, layup is good. What a offensive play by Carmen Bruton. Drew the defense on a drop step and dribble. And Hawkins goes backdoor. Laney has 6, only Central by 4. Tamasakis give and go. Shot up no good by by Harrison. But she's fouled by Brock Bitterman. That will be the first on Brock. First team foul this quarter. And at the line to shoot 2, Janiyah Harrison. Only 2 points in the game. Still at 2 as she misses her first free throw. She's a 68% free throw shooter. This Logan team shoots 64% from the charity stripe. And the lefty's second free throw good. She has 3 points in the game. 36-33. Now some full court pressure applied. A 1-2-2 pressing zone. Atkins to Hawkins. She'll beat the press. Now double team. Over to Bruton. Bruton tried to go right. Probably should have went left, but she was fouled. That foul will be on Zaria James. That'll be her first team foul. OCC will have the ball out across from the OCC bench. Coaches Burris and Baker. Atkins into Bruton. Carmen on the dribble up top. Lady Knights lead it by 3. Hawkins around the screen. Now right wing. Slocum back to Hawkins up top. Around the Slocum screen. Down low. Shot in traffic. No good. Rebounded by Horton. She'll bring it quickly front court. Left side to Dashi. Jumper 15-foot. No good. Tamasakis the offensive board. And ball knocked out of bounds by Bruton. Logan will have it out at the end of their bench at the corner of the gymnasium. 8:11 left third quarter. Lady Knights holding on to a 3-point lead. Tamasakis will trigger it in and brings it up top to Harrison. Now back to Tamasakis. She'll work it left wing. Hands off there. James cutting to the elbow. Now to Horton. Horton around the screen. Now left side, Tamasakis. 2 on their shot clock. Around the screen, and there's a shot clock violation. Turnover number 13 for Johnny Logan, their third in this quarter. OCC will have it out length of the court. Still up against a now 1-2-1-1 pressing zone. Comes into Bruton. She'll be double teamed quickly. And gets it off to Bitterman. Backdoor pass, Slocum, layup, good. Nice ball movement, Lady Knights. Slocum has 10. Bitterman with another assist. The big gals work very well together. We hate to see them leave at the end of the year. 38-33, Lady Knights have their largest lead of the game here at 5. 7:30 left third quarter. Here's Horton driving down into the paint. Shot up, glass no good. Maybe a foul over the back of Slocum, but instead we'll have a foul down low on OCC. Tamasakis got the rebound and was fouled by Carmen Bruton. That'll be her second team foul, Lady Knights. Tamasakis will be at the line for 2 free throws. First one is good. Tamasakis, one of 4 sophomores on the squad for Coach Jones. a 72% free throw shooter, gets her first point of the game. Her second free one is no good. Rebounded by Bitterman. And now stolen away. Tedeschi will get the ball back. She goes into the hole and is fouled by Brock Bitterman. So Bitterman got the rebound, threw it away. Tedeschi right down the lane was fouled. Bitterman, her second foul, third team foul this quarter. Tedeschi, the first time to the charity stripe. Her first free throw is no good. She's a 60% free throw shooter. A former Rangerette from Benton. And her second free toss from 15, no good. Offensive rebound by James, back up, no good. Slocum will get the defensive rebound. Now Hawkins gives off to Bruton. Lady Knights bring it up, leading by 4. 7:06 left third quarter. Bruton goes left side to the elbow. Nothing back door. Now Hawkins will pop out. Jumper 15-foot, no good. Tedeschi, the rebound. She'll bring it up, across the timeline to Tamasakis. She'll dribble, carry the ball. Now still in the wing around a screen. Down the lane. Floater is no good. Rebounded by Slocum. Isabella Slocum, her 8th rebound of the game. 38-34, Lady Knights with the ball. 6.5 to go, third quarter. Atkins, left wing. Hawkins drives, baseline. Tried to go it across court. Kind of shoved out of bounds, but no whistle. But it was knocked out of bounds by Horton of John A. Logan. And Hawkins will bring it inbounds for OCC on the baseline. She will look down the lane, gives it to Slocum. Into the paint. Little shot, no good. In front of the goal, half hook, no good. Rebounded by James. Up to Tamasakis. Tedeschi back to James for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bitterman. And Brock will give it off to Bruton. Bitterman now with 9 rebounds. Quickly up to Slocum. Back to Bruton. She's wide open. Will go into the lane. Kicks it into the right wing. There's Lady Hawkins. Now up to Bitterman. Just outside the left elbow. Atkins back to Hawkins. Right wing. Down low, Bitterman. Shot up. Glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Back up, no good. Tipped. Gets her own rebound. And now it'll go to the floor. And we'll have a jump ball. OCC will keep it on the alternate possession. Brock Bitterman, a couple of looks at the hole down low after 2 offensive rebounds, but couldn't get it to go, and finally a jump ball. OCC will have it out. Tamasakis out of the Logan lineup. Asia Taylor in off the bench. Hawkins triggers it in on the baseline for OCC. Up by 4. Points have been hard to come by both teams so far in this third quarter. Nearly a bad pass, but Slocum will get it back. She'll go to the hole. Reverses, a little half hook in the paint, no good. Nice move, couldn't finish. Now James will bring it up court, quickly down the lane. Shot is blocked out of bounds by Isabel Atkins. Good help side defense there. And Logan will have it out underneath their goal on the baseline. Trailing OCC by 4. 5:23 to go, third quarter. Horton will look to get it inbounds. Now gives it in to Taylor. She'll go baseline, kicks it out to Tedeschi. Free throw line jumper is no good. Rebound knocked out. Hawkins will get it. Come up court. She's going to be fouled by James. That'll be her second team foul on the Lady Vols. And Atkins will trigger it in at midcourt. Tamasakis will check in for James. She's out with 3 fouls. So 5:12 to go, third quarter. Atkins gets it into Hawkins. And she'll come across the timeline. Now we'll work it over left side, and he's going to be fouled by Tamasakis. She was kind of daring the official to make that call. That'll be her third team foul. 38-34, stuck with that 4-point lead for OCC. Hawkins will trigger it in. Comes into Amaya Richmond. She just checked in for Carmen Bruton. Richmond goes all the way down in. Layup attempt, no good. But a foul on John A. Logan. That'll be their 4th team foul. Asia Taylor will pick up her first of the game. And we'll come back a couple of free throws after a timeout on the court. 4:57 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights lead, John A. Logan 38-34. This is OCC basketball. And there have only been 6 points scored so far in this third frame. 4 for OCC and 2 for Logan. Richmond will hopefully change that. She's at the line for the third time in the game. She's made 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. She'll shoot 2 here, first of which is good. Richmond is in there along with Slocum and Bitterman, Atkins and Hawkins. Temasakis, Tedeschi, James, Harrison, and Taylor. Check that. James is out. Horton in. Second free throw good. Richmond with 10 points. Lady Knights lead it by 6. Largest lead of the game. Now Horton in the corner for 3. That's not good news. As she nails her third tray of the game, we cannot leave her open. She has 19 in the contest. Here's Hawkins down the lane. Is going to be bumped by Taylor. 15 foul now on John A. Logan. So Lady Knights will be in a bonus from here on out in this quarter. And Hawkins will be at the line to shoot 2. It'll be the second foul on Taylor. With 4:36 to go here in the third frame. Hawkins, her second trip to the line, made 2 back way in the first quarter. First one here, all net. 74% free throw shooter. Averaging 9 points at 3 rebounds a game. Lady Knights are just a different team on the positive side when Laney's on the court. Second free throw good. She has 4 in this quarter. Now 8 in the game. It's 42-37. Lady Knights up by 5. Here's Temasakis in the backcourt going against Richmond. Lady Knights a little token press, man-to-man, full court. Temasakis near a 5 count. Finally gets it away. Driving on the left wing. In and back out. Harrison. Now Temasakis got the pass but took a step before she put the ball on the wood. 14th turnover on Logan. Hawkins will bring it up. Logan is backed off of their trapping press that they had earlier in this quarter. Hawkins up top. Goes left side, down the lane. Shot up, blocked out of bounds. OCC will have it. Tedeschi tried to save it, but it already had hit out of bounds. And Lexi McKinney will check in for Isabel Atkins. Hawkins will bring it in for OCC on the baseline with 17 on the shot clock. To the right of the OCC goal, Hawkins will bring it up to Richmond. Now down low, trying to get it to Slocum. Knocked away, ball loose on the floor, and we'll have a jump ball. Diving on the floor was Brock Bitterman, tied up there by Harrison of John A. Logan. It'll be a turnover as the ball goes over to Logan on the alternate possession. Only the second turnover this quarter for OCC, their 11th of the game. And Logan will bring it into the front court, down by 5. Under 4 minutes left, third quarter. Tadashi banks up top to Taylor. She'll go now spin move in the paint. Kicks it out. Harrison. Tadashi, right wing. Horton. Long three. Wow. Good. And that's her 4th of the game. And just like that, Lady Knights' lead is only at 2. Hawkins will bring it into the front court. Works it around a Bitterman screen. She'll go straight to the hole. Lost the ball. We're going to have a jump ball call. With 3 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. The worm is kind of turned, although the jump ball, OCC will keep it. As Hawkins will bring it in on the baseline. She looks right, now left. In the paint, Bitterman, left hand, good on the glass and in for 2 points. Brock Bitterman, her first second half points. She has 16. Give Hawkins the assist. Now Tamasakis goes low, loses it on the drive-in, and it's McKinney picking up the loose ball. Good job of defense. Lexi gives it off. 15th turnover on Logan. Under 3 to go, third quarter. Hawkins right wing. Up top, Slocum. Gets by her man to the hole. Shot up, blocked but fouled. Foul will be whistled on Harrison. That'll be her third. 16 foul. Lady Knights need to take advantage of the free throws. It'll be Slocum at the line to shoot 2. Isabella's first trip to the charity stripe. Out of Woodland Park, Colorado. First free throw is up and good. Isabel, a 60% free throw shooter. And her second one up and good as well. 4 points in the quarter, now 12 in the game. Lady Knights back up by 6. Harrison will check out with her 3 fouls. First second half action for game starter, Mariah Macklin. She's in. Lady Knights a little full court pressure. They beat it though. Johnny Logan. Tadashi drives in. Layup is good. Off the right block. Tadashi was 6 in the game. 46-42. Lady Knights lead is at 4. 2.5 to go. Third quarter. Checking your scoreboard, brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher and Country Financial. Hawkins around a Slocum screen, right wing. Up top, Richmond, 3, no good. Rebounded by McKinney. She'll have a half hook, blocked by Tadashi. And Tadashi will come down with it now to Tamasakis. She'll bring it up the right side. Now works on the right corner. Wide open. Taylor unguarded. 3-point attempt. No good. Tadashi the rebound. Out to Tamasakis. Now back to Taylor. Tadashi on the right wing will go baseline. Try to kick it down low and knocked away. Here's Lady Hawkins. Over to Bitterman. Layup good. Off the jump stop. Bitterman with now 18 in the game. Give Hawkins yet another offensive assist. 48-42, Lady Knights by 6. Tamasakis with a lay-in. No help side defense there by the Lady Knights. First bucket for the sophomore. With a free throw, she has 3 points. And the OCC lead at 4 with 1:22 left, third quarter. Lady Knights trying to win here on the road at John A. Logan College. Here's Hawkins left wing, right in front of Coach Burris and the bench. Now to Slocum up top. Slocum cross dribbles. Now down low, Bitterman by her man, up on the glass and good. Coach Burris wants a timeout. Brock Bitterman, back-to-back hoops. She has 20 points in the game. Lady Knights back by 6, 1:02 left, third quarter. We'll take a break. This is OCC basketball. for a break in the game for John A. Logan. And they will also have back on the court playing with 3 fouls, Janiah Harrison. Here's Tedeschi on the right wing. Up top, Temasakis. Now left side, Taylor. Thought about 3. She'll drive in. Layup is blocked out of bounds by Atkins. Good defense there by Isabel. 15 on the shot clock. 46 seconds on the game clock. In the third quarter, OCC leading by 6. Logan's ball. Tedeschi will trigger in on the baseline, directing traffic. Gets it in. James back to Tedeschi. Out to Temasakis. Floater in the paint is good. Way too open in front of the goal for Temasakis. She has 5. 50-46. Lady Knights by 4. Here's Bruton. Brings it up on the left wing. Now down low to Bitterman. Above the right block in the corner. Richmond for 3. No good. Rebound to John A. Logan. That's Harrison. Gives it to Temasakis. 14 seconds left. She's quickly in the front court. In the corner, Taylor scoops it up top to Tedeschi. 7 seconds in the game, or in the third quarter. Now Horton drives the paint, stolen away by Richmond, and that'll be it. At the end of 3 quarters, it will be Olney Central 50. John A. Logan 46. Back with the final 8 in regulation coming up. Back in after being on the bench for a while with 3 fouls will be James. She'll have it in. There's Tedeschi on the right wing. Brings it up top. Pass to Harrison. James down low to Horton. Maybe traveled. Now Temasakis to Tedeschi, right side. On the pass error to Harrison. Now James drives. Tedeschi, 7 on their shot clock. Temasakis up top. She'll drive baseline. Shot glass, no good. Rebounded by Atkins. Up to Richmond. She'll have a fast break. Layup attempt, no good. Wow, Bitterman with the rebound is all over her back, but it'll go out of bounds. Standing out of bounds. Ball went right to Amaya Richmond, where she was standing, and touched it. The ball will go over to John A. Logan. 50-46. Lady Knights lead it by 4. Back into a man-to-man defense. Here's Temasakis, right wing. Give and go to Tedeschi. She'll be hacked and fouled by Carmen Bruton. That'll be her second foul. First team foul this quarter. And the ball will be out of bounds on the baseline to John A. Logan. Temasakis will trigger it in. 9:13 to go in this ball game. Temasakis brings it up top to Tedeschi. Give and go. Shot down low. Way too easy on the give and go. No help side defense. Harrison only her second hoop of the game. 50-48. Logan won't go away. The Lady Knights trying to distance themselves from the home team. Here's Atkins up top. She'll keep it, goes to the block. Now Slocum in the paint, had the ball stolen away, but Isabella gets it back. Now Bruton on the wing. Get a new shot clock. Here's Richmond up and under on the scoop, no good. And now Slocum trying to get the rebound will pick up the foul, I believe, on Tedeschi. after she got the rebound. A technical foul. Technical foul will be whistled on Amaya Richmond. Wow, not a good time for that. So it will be the second team foul, first foul on Richmond. And the other end, Horton will try to tie it up. Her first trip to the free throw line with the technical free throws. Second one, no good. Lady Knights hold on to a 1-point lead. So a technical foul, Richmond complaining about no call on the layup. Well, you can't do that in the ball game. And the Lady Vols will have the ball out, trailing by 1. Tamasakis will get it in to James. By the way, Richmond comes out. Lainey Hawkins back into the OCC lineup. Here's Tedeschi. Left wing James. James to Horton. Horton around the screen. A foul on Lainey Hawkins as she pushes right into Tedeschi. And do we see the worm turning in the calls? Let's see. That's the second foul on Hawkins. Third team foul. Tamasakis will trigger it in front of the Logan bench. Tedeschi now back to Tamasakis. OCC holding on to a 1-point lead. Horton with the arm out. Making way. Now here's James down the lane. Left side Tamasakis. Baseline. Reverse layup. No good. And it's a rebound by Brock Bitterman. That is her 12th of the game. 50-49, Lady Knights with the ball. Under 8 to go in the contest. Here's Bruton on the right wing. Looks for help, gives it up top to Hawkins. Hawkins down low, Bitterman, double teamed. She shovels it out to Hawkins for 3, no good. Bitterman, her offensive rebound, Slocum, no good. Bruton with the offensive rebound. She'll curl around outside. The ball is stolen and out of bounds will be Horton. Boy, all kinds of contact, but no whistles. OCC will have it out underneath their goal. 16 seconds on the shot clock. And Hawkins will trigger it in. On the baseline. In the paint, Bitterman dribbles up. Shot no good, and a foul on Harrison. That'll be her 4th of the game. First team foul this quarter. 2 big free throws for Brock Bitterman. It's her first trip to the charity stripe in this ball game. She'll try to add on to a 1-point Lady Knight lead, and the first free throw is good. Brock is a 64% free throw shooter, but at times better than that. And her second free throw, up, short, no good. Slocum the rebound, back up and in. Offensive board by Slocum, put back. She has 6.5, now 14 in the game. Lady Knights lead it by 4. Here's Tamasakis on the right wing. Now up top, James to the elbow, stops, and will lose it out of bounds over to OCC. Wow. Not too sure about that call, but we will take it. Coach Jones not too happy about it. It's the 18th turnover of the game on John A. Logan. Lady Knights will try to add to their 4-point lead here. 7:05 left in regulation. Bruton, left elbow to Hawkins, right side. Nothing backdoor. Now down low, Bitterman on the wing to Atkins. Atkins goes over to Hawkins by her man. Layup, no good, but fouled. Laney will be at the line, I think, to shoot 2. Foul will go on James. That'll be her 4th. Second team foul. And Hawkins at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Her 3rd trip to the charity stripe. 5'8" sophomore misses the first one. A little short. That usually tells you that the player has some weak legs. Not weak necessarily, as much as tired. And the second free throw is good as it drops in. Hawkins with 5 in the quarter, now 9 in the game. Lady Knights now up by 5. James will check out of the Logan lineup Asia Taylor is in, a timeout on the court. 6:50 left, fourth quarter. OCC up 54-49. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. Five-point lead, OCC. Bruton, Hawkins, Slocum, Bitterman, and Atkins. Lady Knights will sit back now in a 2-3 zone. There's Tedeschi in the paint. Jumper from 10 foot, good. As she was unguarded, Tedeschi now with 8 in the contest. 54-51. Here's Bruton left side. Now fouled by Tedeschi. That will be her second foul. Third team foul, John A. Logan. And OCC will have the ball out in front of their bench with 6:26 to go in the fourth quarter. Hawkins will trigger it in. Gets it into Bruton, guarded by Tamasakis. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Vols. Bruton around the moving screen. Now goes right wing to Atkins. Isabel dribbling in, back out. Looking low, now gets it to Bitterman. She comes out beyond the arc, trying to get it to Hawkins, nearly stolen away. And now it is stolen away, and they'll throw it away as Asia Taylor led Horton way too much. Had an easy layup after the Lady Knights had a shot clock violation. Although it was stolen before the shot clock. Turnover is only the 13th of the game on OCC. So Lady Knights will bring it back after the 19th turnover from John A. Logan. Bruton, front court, now right wing. They continue to look low for Bitterman. And now we'll have a foul whistled on Tedeschi. That'll be the fourth team foul. Lady Knights will be in the bonus from here on out with the next foul. Tedeschi picking up foul number 3. Says she was holding Bitterman as she was trying to get up into the front court. Hawkins will bring it in baseline. Comes into Bitterman. Right elbow gives off to Slocum. She falls to the floor. Bruton dives for the ball and she undercuts Asia Taylor. And Bruton will pick up the foul, and Taylor's not feeling too well. Landed right on the knee that is apparently wrapped with elastic. And Bruton will pick up foul number 3. That's team foul number 4. So next fouls either side will put the other team in the bonus from here on out. Amaya Richmond back into the lineup for OCC, giving Bruton a break. So a 3-point deficit for John A. Logan. They have the ball out. 10 to front court. Tamasakis works at left wing. Now up top to Horton. Left elbow to Tedeschi. She'll drive. Shot up, no good. Good defense, Slocum. She'll pick up the loose ball on the rebound. Now Atkins in the backcourt gives off to Hawkins. Hawkins over to Slocum. Into the front court. Now back to Hawkins. She'll have it up top. 5:09 left in the ball game. Lady Knights by 3. Oh, a cross-court pass. Dangerous to Richmond. They say she was on the sideline. Unfortunate turnover there by the Lady Knights. You just don't like cross-court passes. And the 14th turnover on OCC. Tamasakis will bring it up to John A. Logan. And a reset on the shot clock. Then we'll do it again. So ball will be out in front of the OCC bench. Back to Tamasakis. Here we go, under 5 to go in the ball game. Right wing to Horton. Horton fakes, drives in the paint. Pull-up jumper is good off the glass. Do not need to get her hot. Horton with now 25 in the game. 54-53. Lady Knight lead is at 1. Here's Richmond around the screen. Down the lane. Up glass. Too hard. Rebound to Bitterman. She's fouled on the shot. If that's against Harrison, that'll be her 5th. And it is not. It is against Horton. Only her 2nd. 15 foul. Timeout on the court. We'll come back. Couple of free throws for Brock Bitterman. Lady Knights lead it by 1 with 4:32 to go in the ball game. We're back in a moment to OCC basketball. On to a 1-point lead. They started the day with a 7-8 record, 2-1 in the conference. Logan at 5-9 on the year and 0-1 in the league. Lady Knights trying to come off that tough loss against Mount Carmel at Wabash Valley College, albeit with a win here this afternoon. So Bitterman will be at the line to shoot 2. Brock has been to the line in this game only one time. That was earlier this quarter. Second time here. And the officials explaining the call to Coach Jones. And Bitterman setting in. First free throw is up and good. What a game for Brock Bitterman. 14 points at half, 20 at the end of 3 quarters, now 22 in the game. A double-double along with 11 rebounds. Make it 23 points. Lady Knights a little breathing room, up by 3. 4:31 left in the game. Little full-court pressure token as Taylor and Tamasakis play catch now into the front court. Left wing around the screen. Tamasakis pull-up jumper, 15-foot, no good off the glass. Rebounded by Atkins. She'll give it off to Hawkins, and she'll bring it across the timeline. 4:08 left. Ball game. Lady Knights by 3. They have led the entire second half after 14 lead changes in the first half. There's another floater down low by Amaya Richmond. Not really a good shot selection. Rebounded by Johnny Logan. Tamasakis in the corner. Goes up top to Horton. 2-pointer is good inside the arc. She is hitting her shots. Lady Knights lead trimmed back to 1 as Hawkins will bring it across the timeline. And the Lady Knights will set it up against the man-to-man Johnny Logan defense. Hawkins, right wing, guarded by Horton. Now brings it over to Atkins. Atkins, backdoor pass, Slocum, up and good. Nice pass by Isabel Atkins with the assist. Slocum has now 16 in the game. Asia Taylor brings it up to Tamasakis. 3-point lead for OCC. Ball knocked out of bounds by Richmond. 3:06 left in the ball game. And Asia will trigger it in. Taylor, that is, in front of the Logan bench. Gets it to Tedeschi. Back to Taylor. Ooh, maybe a travel before she handed it off to Horton. Down low pass. Bucket is good. Put up there by Janiah Harrison. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for the and one. The foul on Isabella Slocum will be only her second. Each team with 5 fouls now, so we're on in the bonus from here on out. And at the free throw line, looking for the hoop and the harm, will be Janiah Harrison, 68% free throw shooter. Isabel Atkins will check out for OCC. Carmen Bruton is in. Free throw no good. Tipped around. Slocum will pull down the rebound. Now to Bruton. Let's take our time, Lady Knights. We have the lead by 1. Bruton has it on the right side. A high dribble and a carry of the ball call after a reach-in foul was not whistled on Taylor. Turnover will be the 15th of the game on OCC. With 2:44 to go here in the ball game, 58-57, Lady Knights up. Checking your Jimmy Fehrenbacher Country Financial scoreboard. Here's Taylor up on the left wing. Oh, and there's a travel. Whoa, a no call. Now Tedeschi, half hook is good. Wow, right in front of the official. Tedeschi gets the bucket, and we have our first lead change in this half, 59-58. Lady Knights down by a point. 2:16 to go. And a timeout on the court. The official will not look at Coach Burris because he knows he missed a call. Swallowed his whistle with 2:14 to go in the fourth and final quarter. On the court for OCC. Lainey Hawkins will trigger it in. Gets it in to Richmond. Man-to-man defense, Logan. Richmond dribbles over on the right side, way up top. 9 on the shot clock. She'll drive in, reverses. Shot up, no good, but a foul whistled. Wow. A break there for the Lady Knights. Foul will go on Tedeschi. Wow, I did not even see her in the picture. That'll be her fourth. And the 6th team foul. So big free throws for Amaya Richmond. She's made 5 of 6 here this afternoon. First one is all net. She's been to the free throw line once in each quarter. We're tied at 59. It's our first tie in the second half. Second free throw, good as well. Richmond will give us another lead change. Lady Knights up 60-59, just under 2 minutes left in the ball game. Here's Taylor up top. Lady Knights staying man-to-man. Now Horton has it. They'll look for a screen. Horton goes to the left elbow. Shot up and good. Just in front of the elbow. She's a money player. Another lead change. Logan by a point. 37 seconds and 1 minute to go in regulation. Now Richmond has it again up top. 61-60, John A. Logan. Richmond dribbling the ball, dribbles in, up with a shot, left hand good, off the glass. Richmond with a bucket, 62-61, Lady Knights back by a point. Minute 15 to go in the ball game. Horton has it up top, wants another screen. She'll use it, takes it down low, shot blocked by Slocum. And they're going to whistle Isabella with the foul. That will be her third 16th foul. 1:04 to go in the ball game. Horton at the line for the second time in the game. She made one of two earlier in the contest. And in fact, earlier in this quarter. Her first free throw, good. We are tied at 62. It's our second tie in this quarter. Our sixth tie of the game. Second free throw, good as well. Another lead change. 62-63. Logan on top. They climb from full court pressure. Amaya Richmond falls down, nearly lost it. Throws it off of the leg of a Lady Vol player. And fortunately, the Lady Knights will keep it against the full court pressure. Exactly 1 minute left in the ball game. Hawkins gets it into Bruton. Back to Hawkins. A 3-on-2 break, but they'll curl out and not take it, as Hawkins will stay on the dribble. Hawkins looks low to Bitterman. Still on the dribble. Now up top to Richmond. She'll drive down the lane. Up on the shot. Blocking foul will be the whistle. Maybe a break there for OCC. Foul will be on Taylor, her third 17th foul. 41 seconds to go. Lady Knights are down by a point. And Richmond back to the free throw line to shoot two. Carmen Bruton will check out. Isabel Atkins back in. Slocum and Bitterman will come up, along with Atkins and Hawkins, to talk to Coach Burris. Richmond will be at the line for two. First one, no good. Wow. So we need the next one for a tie. 41 seconds left. An official talking to Charlie Jones, working out something there on the sideline. And the second free throw by Richmond is good. That'll give us a tie, 63-63. Logan bringing it up. Here's Tamasakis. No doubt looking for Horton. Coach Jones wants a timeout. We'll take a break. 33 seconds left in regulation. 22 on the shot clock. Tied at 63. This is OCC basketball. Gets the ball back for sure. Here's the ball into James, back to Tamasakis. No doubt looking for Horton. She goes back door, nothing there. Back to Tamasakis. They hand off to Horton. Around the screen, now another screen. Another screen. Gives it to Tedeschi. In the paint, down low, ball loose, stolen. Now Slocum with the loose ball. And Coach Burris gets a timeout. With 12 seconds to go, Lady Knights will have the ball out at midcourt. Tied at 63. We are back in 1 minute. This is Lady Knights basketball. On the court for OCC, Tedeschi, the tallest girl for Lady Vols, will guard the ball inbounds. Ball comes into Bitterman, back to Richmond. She'll drive the left side, right side, curls out, 7 seconds. Will throw up the shot, my goodness. And a rebound to John A. Logan. Jump ball. And OCC will have the ball out with 0.7 of a second remaining. So OCC's going to get a quick touch and a shot. On the jump ball, Richmond wouldn't give it up and threw it up off of the wing. So Lainey Hawkins will trigger the ball inbounds. Shot clock shows 0.7 of a second. Game clock shows all zeros. We'll see how good the clock operator is. Hawkins looks, gets it up to Richmond. She throws it up. Ooh, no good at the buzzer. And we're going to overtime. A few more minutes will be added on the clock. We're tied at 63. Back when we continue. OCC basketball coming up. Brock Bitterman jumping center with Harrison. And remember, they have James and Harrison each with 4 fouls. Tedeschi also with 4. That's good news for OCC in this extra time. Ball is tipped and controlled. Here comes John A. Logan. There's Temasakis into the paint, out to Tedeschi. Down the lane, hands off. James, floater in the paint is good. That's her first hoop since the first half. And a lead for John A. Logan, 65-63. First offensive set here in the overtime period for OCC. Bruton brings it up on the right wing. Now up top to Richmond. She'll spot for 3. No good. Rebound tracked down by Logan. Here comes Horton up into the front court. Guarded there by Richmond, loses the ball, gets it back. Ooh, traveled, but no call. Temasakis into the other corner. Harrison in the paint. Tedeschi, floater, no good. Rebound to Tedeschi, fouled by Slocum. Slocum picking up foul number 4. That's a first foul in this overtime period. And it will be, of course, bonus free throws since each team was in the bonus at the end of the fourth quarter. Each team will be in the bonus from, of course, the rest of this overtime period. And her first free throw by Tedeschi is good. She missed 2 free throws earlier at the line. But Logan now up by 3, and Tedeschi will try to make it 4 with her second free toss from 15 feet. It is no good. Rebounded by Isabella Slocum. Off to Bruton. Lady Knights will bring it up, down by 3. We're in overtime at John A. Logan College in Carterville. Bruton up on the right wing. will use a Bitterman screen. Now cross dribbles down the lane, kicks it left side. There's Richmond in the paint. Floater is no good. Rebound by John A. Logan. Here they come with a three-point lead. James all the way in for the layup. No good. Rebound by Horton. Will have a jump ball, and OCC will get it. Horton was tied up by Laney Hawkins on the rebound. OCC will have it out, alternate possession. And will bring it into the front court after some full court pressure. Bruton over to Richmond. Into the front court. She'll drive it all the way in. Left-handed layup, no good. Slocum with a rebound, no good on her putback. Slocum tracks it down, and now is going to be fouled. I think Tedeschi, that's her fifth. And she'll foul out of the game. Good news for OCC fans. Inslee Tedeschi, fifth foul. And that will put Slocum at the line to shoot two. First one is good. All net by Isabella. She'll try to cut the Logan lead to 1 with 3:17 to go in this overtime period. Second free throw, good as well. 65-66. Logan up by a point with the ball. By the way, checking in was Asia Taylor for Tedeschi after the foul out. Here's Horton up top, guarded by Richmond. Hands off to Taylor. Nearly stolen away, and it is by Richmond. She's fouled by Tamasakis. Third foul on Tamasakis. And that will put Richmond at the line to shoot two. Well, Richmond, a big steal there. 21st turnover of the game. Richmond, two big free throws here, looking for the tie and lead. First free throw is no good. She'll shoot one more for the tie. 3 minutes exactly remaining in this overtime period. And the second free throw is good. Got to roll. We are tied for the second time in the overtime, 66 apiece. Here's Horton on the wing. She'll still have it on a dribble up top. Backs it out. Calls up the play. 14 on the shot clock. Horton goes left side with the ball. James in the paint or down the lane. No good. Rebounded by Slocum and fouled. That's James, I think, her fifth. Nope, it'll be Tamasakis. That will be her fourth. And will walk the length of the court. Isabel Slocum got the big rebound down there. She'll shoot two free throws. Try to break the 66-66 tie. From Woodland Park, Colorado. First free throw missed. And Isabella will shoot one more. 2:35 to go in this overtime period. Second free throw is good as well. And a 1-point lead, OCC. Timeout, Logan bench. 2:35 left in the first overtime. 67-66, OCC. Back in a moment to Lady Night basketball. out there after this one. Lady Vols ball down by 1 point. James will bring it into the front court. Works it up on the left wing. Now back around a Tamasaka screen. Horton has it on the wing. She'll go down low, shut off on a double team. Now Tamasakis with an easy layup, misses it. And Slocum will get the rebound to Bruton. Up ahead to Lainey Hawkins. Layup, oh, no good as she got too far under the rim. Oh, a tough miss there. And up on the left wing, driving in, Tamasakis baseline, no good. Another rebound by Isabella Slocum. That's 4 rebounds for Isabella in this overtime period. 1:50 to go in this overtime period. Lady Knights lead it by 1. Here's Bruton. She'll work left elbow. Backdoor pass wasn't there to Hawkins. Now we'll hand off to Slocum. Around, up, glass, and good. Isabella Slocum has 5 in the overtime period. Lady Knights lead it by 3. 90 seconds left in the OT. Here around the screen is Horton down the lane. Maybe took a crow step, and they're going to whistle a foul on Maya Richmond. That'll be her second foul this overtime period. But it doesn't matter. Horton will be at the line to shoot 2. And Horton at the line in this game has made 3 of 4 free throws. She'll shoot 2 here in overtime. Should be a violation with trying to slip in was a John A. Logan shooter. Shooter had the ball, but shooter was trying to come into lane was Asia Taylor. First free throw is no good. Coach Burris was just trying to get a little bit extra time, and I really think it kind of shook up Horton a little bit as she misses the first free throw. 1:21 left, overtime. Second free throw, good. 69-67. Logan applying some full court pressure, but they leave Amaya Richmond wide open. And she'll bring it into the front court. On the dribble. 1:13 to go in overtime. Richmond up on the right wing. Lady Knights could use a bucket. Backdoor pass, Bitterman in the paint. Up, oh, no good on the bucket. And Horton and Bruton will get the foul. And she didn't like the call. But that will be the right call. She nearly got teed up. The rebound came down to John A. Logan's Janiyah Harrison, and Bruton came up under her and got the foul. Carmen, foul number 4. Team foul 3 in overtime. And it'll be Harrison at the line. She's made 1 of 4 free throws this afternoon. 1:03 now left in overtime. First free throw, no good. Lady Knights lead it by 2. 1 more free throw for the 6-foot freshman. It's no good. Rebounded by Lainey Hawkins. Hawkins will bring it out for OCC. Give off to Bruton. Lady Knights will bring it up with a 2-point lead. Under a minute left in this overtime period. Right elbow, Slocum. Slocum now will dribble. Down low on the block. Backing in on Taylor. Shot up. Glass, no good. And a rebound to Taylor. And she traveled as she came out from underneath the goal. Probably some pretty good defense there by Slocum and Bruton. Even though Slocum missed the shot, she was right there for defense. What a big turnover. 22nd of the game. Lady Knights have it out baseline. New 30 seconds on the shot clock. 41 seconds left in the game in overtime. Hawkins looking, gets it into Slocum on the wing. Down low, try to get it to Bitterman, knocked away. Hawkins has it and is whistled for traveling. Wow, Lady Knights wasted that opportunity. 37 seconds left in overtime. Only their first turnover in this overtime period. OCC by 2, back on the defense as Horton will bring it into the front court. Horton will move around the screen, and an offensive screen foul will be whistled on Tamasakis. Boy, you got to give these referees some credit. They're not afraid of making the calls on the home court. Temasakis will foul out. That's her 5th. And no free throws on the player control foul, but 25 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Lady Knights lead it by 2. Hawkins will be fouled immediately in the backcourt by Horton. That's her 5th foul in overtime. So 20 seconds remaining. 2 big free throws for Lainey Hawkins. She can make it a 2-possession lead for the Lady Knights. First free throw is good. All net. 3-point lead, OCC. An even bigger free throw here for 2-possession lead. It is up and good. She made them both. Lady Knights by 4, 71-67. Here comes Taylor into the front court. 17 seconds left. They give it to Taylor. And another offensive foul whistled on Asia Taylor. Wow. Richmond tried to get the steal, and Taylor ran right over Richmond. That will be an offensive foul. No free throws, though. Player control. So the ball will be out. Should be at midcourt. Lady Knights with a 4-point lead and the ball with 14 seconds left in overtime. And Hawkins, now Atkins into the lineup for Richmond. Atkins will bring the ball inbounds, gets it into Hawkins. She'll be immediately fouled by Taylor. That should be Taylor's 5th. It is, and will walk the length of the court. 12 seconds remaining in overtime, and Lainey Hawkins will shoot 2 free throws on the other end of the court. Those 2 big offensive fouls, one by Temasakis and one by Taylor, the difference in this contest. They were also turnovers, giving John A. Logan 25 turnovers in the game. We're waiting on Coach Jones to get a substitute in for Taylor. And he doesn't have any players left. So they'll finish the game with 4 players. Hawkins will be at the line. Her first free throw is good. This will pretty much ice it. Hawkins with another free throw. Lady Knights lead it by 5. The bigs will drop back, albeit Bitterman and Slocum. 12 seconds remaining in overtime. Second free throw good by Hawkins. Lady Knights lead it by 6. Here's Horton across the timeline. Let her go. Now we go to James, left side. She'll drive in. Shot up. Glass, no good. Rebound, Bitterman. And we'll have a jump ball, but instead, the end of the game, Lady Knights come away with an overtime victory. In overtime, it's OCC 73 and John A. Logan 67. Lady Knights with a win. Back with a post-game show coming up.
Print Force has been proudly serving Olney and the surrounding
4, please, Matt.
years.
10-4.
Design, vinyl, and apparel needs. See Bob, Nancy at Print Force, located at 1409 East Main Street in Olney. Or you can call